Citizens, if we had to choose between philosophy and the sun, we'd be a couple of nocturnal son-of-a-guns. The RomeBros are back, and we're going to philosophize right in between your thighs. New Year, same old nasty rhetoric from the RomeBros. How was vacation, man?
It was pretty good. I mean, we're going to talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Before we get into this, just want to ask you a couple of questions. You are the coaster guy.
Yeah.
Are you not?
Yeah.
And are you also a big fan of professional wrestling?
Yeah.
Entertainment wrestling?
Yeah.
Then do I have the greatest gift for you?
Oh, shit.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, shit. I get wrestling coasters?
No, well, this guy looks like a flexing guy if you squint at it really hard.
Oh, okay.
That is real Washington wood, handmade by me and my mom.
Oh, man. Oh,
So,
thanks, Marcel's mom.
Yeah, they're not...
Yeah,
They're not the best coasters, but they're handmade. So
no, yeah, that's from...
they got the love factor to
from
them.
the goddamn heart. I really appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
That warms the soul.
I like them.
Yeah. So there you go.
Fuck yeah,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
Thank you, man.
We like to open every episode with a song. We listen to a song and we decide if it's about fucking or if it's not about fucking. I still have not made the DFB. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have no choice but to make it after this episode, probably, because we're running out of room.
Yeah.
But what song are we listening to today, Darius?
Today, we're going to listen to Like a Rock by Bob Seger.
Not Like a Virgin.
No, yeah. Well, that's clearly about fucking. I mean,
Well, it's like a virgin, so it's not about fucking.
it's about fucking for the first time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, then you're not a virgin, though.
You're like a virgin. Because the guy's dick's so big.
What?
That's what I would assume she's talking about.
What?
Yeah, you make her feel like a virgin because you're packing so much heat. That's how I interpreted it.
I've never really actually looked
Maybe
at
we'll have to break that down next week, folks. We'll
at some point. I don't know. I mean, I thought if it was like a virgin, it would be not about fucking. But I guess what do I know?
Well, the very next line is touched for the very first time. So she's getting fucked.
Well, she might just be getting touched.
But where?
I don't know, like maybe her head. Maybe someone's just like, caressing her hair or something.
Why would that make you feel like a virgin, though?
Because you're not having sex.
But, like, someone touching your head's not a milestone. So it's like, oh, man, I feel like a virgin. She's touching my hair. Like, what? No. She feels like a virgin because the dude's got a monster schlong, man, and he's giving her the business.
Okay, we'll talk about this another day. We're going to go into Bob Seger's Like a Rock, which we'll probably have to pause for, I presume. I don't have it set up. So
I would assume.
We'll pause. If you want to listen to it yourself, then go do that, and we'll be back in 3, 2, 1. We're back.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much another layup, folks.
Yeah, that one. Now, shockingly, we have a guest in the house here who thinks that it's somehow not about fucking. And we believe that might be because they are a woman. Because us two dudes, we realize this song is very quite clearly about a man standing in front of the mirror, either before or after.
If not both,
absolutely banging a bitch while he's 18.
I was a guest in my own home.
I guess on the show.
I thought I wasn't a guest. I thought I was just part of the show, which is why I wasn't included in the poll about your favorite guest.
Well, okay, it's kind of like Andy Richter with Conan. Like, he's kind of a guest, but he's not a guest.
Yeah, they're kind of like both, you know?
Yeah,
If
we don't have a guest, he'll sit in and fill that role as the guest. But if we...
It is, and it works.
That's what do we do here? We cop out.
But yeah, he's talking about being strong like a rock, which is, and being 18, becoming a man on a very great summer where he was sweaty and working hard.
In the best shape of his life.
In the best shape of his life.
Ready. Like, that was the thing. Like,
hard in the wind.
You guys know, like, I usually will try to find, like, okay, how's this not about fucking? And, like, he's building up to, like, he's clearly preparing for something. And I'm like, okay, he's going to give me some kind of hint as to what this something is. But he just kept talking about how great he was and how great a shape he was in. And
yeah, but then 20 years
how big his cock was.
Forgot to fuck.
No,
I think it was reminiscing about his fucking days.
Yeah, that's all. It was like, damn, man, where does the time go?
I used to be a fucking player.
I was a machine. I was ripped. I was like a rock.
And now I'm out here getting no bitches.
Yeah, man, what happened?
You probably got married. That was
this is a midlife crisis. It's what this is, man. It's like, I used to be the fucking man. Like, it was the summer '86. I was hard as a rock.
And he was in the wind.
Yeah, boner in the wind.
Boner in the Wind. There you go. That's the title.
Yeah.
Write it down. Boner in the Wind.
All right.
Put it in there. What was it? Like a rock?
Yeah.
Like a rock. We are officially out of room, so I have no choice but to make the DFB,
Yeah.
or we have to rewrite everything.
Yeah, the fuckboard got
Fuckboard is full.
girthy.
Look at that.
No
look at
more
the
room
look
in
at the
the end.
fuckboard. Take a picture.
Yeah.
Look, Bob. Take a picture. All right. Like a rock. Let us know if you agree or disagree. Maybe you have a different interpretation. If you want to be wrong, you can have a different interpretation. But let us know in the comments if you're wrong, or if you think that we're awesome and right and definitely know what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere in the middle, per usual. But,
No, we're always right, never wrong. If you disagree with us, you are a heathen, and that's all there is to it. Anyways, we got more topics. It's been a little while because I went on vacation, but we were starting off with Darius's chicken.
Well, because it was this is a couple of week old topic here. The missus had a few Christmas gifts to wrap and to keep her man-child husband at bay. She took me through Raising Cane's to
Keep you at bay.
yeah, to keep me occupied while she was wrapping the gifts out, because she wraps Christmas presents at her mom's house, because everybody comes to her mom's house for Christmas and opens gifts. So over there is where she wraps her gifts, and like to keep me occupied while she was doing that, she took me through Raising Cane's so I could sit there at her mom's house and eat chicken while she wrapped Christmas gifts.
Okay.
Yeah. But it really have you tried it?
I don't think so.
Yeah? Are you a fan of chicken strips?
I mean, yeah.
I think you would really dig Raising Cane's, man. It didn't taste like anything. At all. But like it didn't taste bad. You know what I mean? And it was still like the crisp on the strips, and they were hot, and like, they give you a shit ton of fries, but yeah, like they give you a bunch of sauces to choose from, and I think that's why I think the sauce is the star of the show there.
Really?
But yeah.
So I'm going to look like even more of a psychopath going through the drive-thru and asking for no sauce than I do at McDonald's.
Well, I mean, to each their own. My stepdad really loves it too, and he has he likes more of the not so like overstay their welcome with flavors types of food. So yeah, man, if you're ever feeling adventurous and you want a chicken strip instead of a chicken nugget, I think Raising Cane's is up your alley.
Okay, I'll probably never try it because I don't usually eat out because it's too expensive, but
Yeah.
I will consider it.
Yeah, the most inoffensive meal I've ever eaten, but at the same time, like, I don't think that I would ever get it again. Because, yeah, it didn't taste like anything at all. I was watching wrestling, as I do sometimes.
As he does. He's got his flexing coaster now.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's right on theme.
Flexing man. Do you
But,
see the flexing man?
Yeah, I can kind of see
You
it.
can
It's
kinda
on
see
this one, right? Like, right here?
Yeah,
And he's
okay, you
kinda
do
like-
see. No one else saw it.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you see it because everyone in Washington didn't see it, and I was like, it's clearly a flexing man, so I'm glad you saw it.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, man.
Yes.
But, yeah, no, dude, I just, one thing, like, they with the fake fights is, like, if the fake fights get too serious, the
Too serious. Okay, what does serious mean here?
Well, like,
Because it's fake.
if it's not a scheduled time for them to have the fake fight and they're just out there punching each other, but it's not a sanctioned match, and then a bunch of referees have to come out and pull them away from each other, but then sometimes, or not sometimes, every time, at some point, one of the guys will break loose and he'll jump on top of the pile and then they have to pull him apart.
So, but it's
again.
not
just,
sanctioned, but like it is sanctioned because it's fake.
well, yeah, it's part of the script, but in the script, it's not part of the script. So it's like,
I can't get over this shit.
maybe we'll have to look up like some of the best pull apart brawls, and you'll see what I mean.
Okay, so it's a pull apart brawl is when the refs are trying to stop it, but the two dudes are not letting it be stopped.
Yeah, they're so
Okay.
mad at each other they can't wait till Sunday. They got to fight right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one of my favorite things in wrestling. I was watching a good pull apart brawl. They filmed it at one of the guys' house. And so they're like, you're not supposed to be here, Cody. And he's like, I'm going to call the police, get him off my property. And he's like, it's the fucking best, man.
Why are there cameras there?
Right, exactly. Why are there cameras? Well, no, in that one they did try to explain it. They're like, he's like, I wanted there to be cameras here so everybody knows that this is on the up and up, because he was coming to sign the contract. and then the other guy shows up, you know. It's like, I know he's in there. It's the fucking best. It's so ridiculous, man.
That was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all. I just, you know.
So what,
I
did
love
the
a
cops
good-
pull them apart, or did referees
Well,
somehow
no
show up?
cops
Or?
came. There were other security
Why was
WWE
security there?
came. Well, they were afraid because Drew McIntyre is so dangerous. They were afraid that he was going to attack the commissioner. So the commissioner shows up with a camera and like security guys, like just in case, and they're asking for his.
It's like they have to have a whole fucking backstory.
Yeah, dude. It's a soap opera. That's when they say it's a male soap opera. It totally is. And this week, to get back at Cody for showing up at Drew's house, Drew had a picture of Cody's dead dad and Cody, and he lit it on fire in a trash can in the ring because there's a stipulation. If Cody lays a finger on Drew before the match, then he gets stripped of the title. So Drew's trying to goad him into hitting him. He's like, hit me, Cody! And he burns a picture of his dad. It's like, my thing is like, how did he, if that's actually Cody's picture, like, how did he get it? Like, did you break in his house to get the picture? Or like,
I was thinking, how did he get the trash can in the ring? Like, what are the refs doing? Why is the trash can allowed in the ring?
There's
man?
all kines of shit under the ring. There's usually weapons. Like, there's usually a giant ladder. There's stuff. That's just wrestling, man. You can find all kinds of shit under the ring. Sometimes there's a little guy that'll hang out under there and he'll like run out. But yeah, man, it's getting intense. But yeah. But that's wrestling, man.
Oh, it's too stupid, man. I can't handle it.
But that's a good segue though, because in the comments of that video, because like Cody was so upset that he's burning the picture of his dad, and he's like, "It's 2025. Like, just print another picture of your dad." It's like you can just print.
It's the disrespect, though, dude.
Well, because I was trying to look at the back of it, like it's not signed or anything, and I don't like. I'm saying, like, unless he broke in Cody's house, I don't think that was his picture of his dad. Like, what is him burning?
It's the disrespect thing,
I
It's
guess.
like I'm burning your dad or something.
Well, yeah, he was
I
saying,
don't care about your dad. You probably liked him and I hate him or something. I don't know. I don't know wrestling. I'm not
Yeah.
the guy.
In the comments, though, they were like, just print another one. And that led me into my next topic because, me being a boomer, I was super mad about the porno ban in Missouri,
Porno
man.
ban.
Yeah, dude. And, you were just like, just get a VPN.
Did that work for you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Help a brother out.
Like, yeah, loaded a little slower, but it's like, hey, man, if it's letting me around, this fucking fashion.
Yeah, it does load a little slower. I mean, if you are getting like bad loads where it's like stuttering, if you just go out, stop the VPN and restart it, or hit the button that says like, no, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a better connection.
Yeah.
I was gonna try that. But for those of you who don't know, because I know we have a large, what's the word I'm looking for here? Pure audience.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah, more on the team.
Missouri passed a law that said if you're a porn site, you have to verify the age of your users using like identification. They have to be over 18 to watch the porn, and you can't just like have them hit a button that says, "Oh yeah, I'm 18." You have to like actually get their ID to verify they're 18. And Pornhub, the largest porn industry, probably maybe not largest, but
definitely one of the
most popular
ones. Yeah.
ones out there, decided that they didn't want to ask their users for personal private information. Understandably so, because that's a data breach waiting to happen, right? They don't have the security levels to keep your information safe. So they're like, we're not going to ask you for your ID because that's fucked up. Also, it doesn't really fix anything. So we're just going to not let you access our site if you're in Missouri. So poor Darius over here has been without Pornhub for without Pornhub for like a month or something.
Yeah, it was a while.
It had been a while.
I've been fucking.
It took me all of, what did I say, like 15 minutes to get around the ban. I just found a VPN and downloaded it, and now my phone thinks I'm in a different state, so I don't have to worry about, Missouri's law stopping that. But it's really stupid for a lot of different reasons. I mean, there's one reason that I think is stupid is like, what is so bad about people under 18 watching porn? I'll jump on that horse because I know it's a controversial one, but like genuinely, I'm sure all of these senators and shit that made this fucking law had porno mags underneath their bed when they were 14.
Oh, definitely.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, this is just the equivalent of that for the new generation. Like,
Yeah.
you had it as a kid, you hid it, kids are gonna have it and they're gonna hide it from their parent. Like, it's what it is. And honestly, Pornhub, I mean, obviously it's all porn, but like Pornhub is like, I mean, it's pretty vanilla shit. You don't get
Very
like,
much so, yeah. If you
got nothing illegal or
Yeah.
crazy on Pornhub. It's pretty
Yeah.
standard.
anything even remotely like that in the search would be like, hey man, are you sure? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Like, wait a minute.
hey, wait.
And then you go to like, you think because the sites that like, you know, aren't caring about your age are just gonna like, you know, take a penalty if they're found out. Those are the sites that are like, that's some crazy,
Yeah.
you know, that's
Yeah.
some fucked up shit that you probably shouldn't be watching. So
There's gonna be some poop in the feed.
yeah, really. I mean, kids are gonna find a way. Again, it took me 15 minutes. So if it took me 15 minutes, then a kid who's on the internet who knows what they're doing, it might take them only like 10 minutes to get around the ban.
Yeah.
And if they don't want to worry about getting around the ban, they're just going to go to a less safe site than Pornhub. So there's a whole lot of reasons it's stupid.
Well, and just like with you and me, like us being a lot older, if like I'm sure this is way more of a hot button issue with 13-year-olds. So like if you know, I'm sure like just one day in the cafeteria they were like, "Hey man, just get a VPN," you know, and
Yeah.
that was it, you know, like
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
yeah.
and I don't even think they really need to even talk to each other, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
if you grew up with the internet, you know how to at least Google search, how do I get around the Pornhub ban? You know? Like,
I just didn't. I was just like, well, fuck. I guess there's no more porn. I didn't look into it, you know. In which there are other, because like X videos, they don't care. Like, and
Yeah.
that's what you're saying. Like, you think they'll just pay the fine if it
yeah,
ever
they'll either
comes
get
to it?
fined or I don't know, or they're like working on it or something. I don't know
Yeah.
what they're gonna do, but they could face legal consequences.
Yeah, there's way other websites don't give a shit. I was, why Pornhub? But I was like, whatever.
Because Pornhub's like, they were serious. They care about their porn, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying, you know.
Goodness, man. But,
But then you put it on there with the gambling thing, and you're so right about that.
yeah, it's like, where's the line? You know?
It's like, oh yeah, you can't you can't jack off unless you show me your ID, but shoot, if you want to throw all your money away,
Yeah,
no
still-
ID needed.
Yeah, still dad's credit card. It's fine.
Yeah, just take the credit card and good to go.
Go Chiefs. Get on that fucking DraftKings.
Well, it's not even that anymore, man. Have you seen the prediction markets is what they're calling it, so that it's not gambling?
what does that mean?
It's just, well, there's websites now. I'm sure you've seen the ads, probably. It's like Kalshi is the big one, and Polymarket is another one. And you don't log into these.
Oh, no.
Don't look into these. Don't log into these. I'm telling you what they are for educational purposes only. Don't ruin your life. You can bet on anything. Like it's like the craziest thing. It's like, will the coin flip be heads at this game? It's not even sports shit. It won't even be sports shit. It'll be like, will the president of Ukraine, Zelensky, he's at war right now with Russia.
Yeah.
And he's currently mostly he's been not wearing a suit. He's been wearing like the military garb to like show solidarity with his troops.
Yeah.
And there was a bet that was like, is he going to wear a suit before, this date or like by the end of the year or some shit. You can just bet on shit like that. It's not even sports anymore.
So,
it's just everything.
just so like somebody with an addiction, like, okay, I won't bet on football, but I'm gonna bet on all this other shit and probably spend way more money in the long run.
Yeah, and those ones are even more rigged because the odds are it's designed to be stacked against you no matter what.
Yeah, the house
Right.
always wins.
House always wins on those.
Yeah.
The only way you could somehow manage to win is if you somehow knew the true odds of the event occurring. But even then, it wouldn't, because if you were able to figure it out, other people would probably be able to figure it out, and then it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, the whole point is stupid. So, I'm excited because I think what happened with the gambling was when it came to a vote, people were like, well, I'm not going to gamble, so why would I care if it's legal or not, right? Like, if it's making money for the government, it's making tax revenue, and like, why would I care?
Yeah.
I'll support it, sure. Less taxes for me, more taxes for the dumbasses who don't know how to control themselves. But now I think people are realizing with all the ads fucking everywhere, they're like, it is affecting me. I have to watch these stupid fucking ads.
Every day.
And like, there's so much more rigging issues in sports, right? Like people are concerned, like, oh my gosh, is this guy throwing because he bet to lose the game? Did he put $1 million on lose and now he's throwing? Right? There's a lot more game fixing concerns. Maybe it's not happening, but it's a
No,
concern.
that just happened in the NBA.
Yeah, in the
last
NBA
year.
it did happen, right?
So
Yeah.
like, it's already a thing. Like, and that's just the one they found out about. Who's to say, other people, like, if it's just like you can bet, oh, will, so and so get 10 assists this game, and
You're at 9,
Yeah.
don't get another one.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, something like that. So I think if it gets voted on again or something, I think people will be like, no, fuck this shit. This is stupid. So I think we might. I hope that we're gonna roll back on it because I think
it's ridiculous.
It really is getting too far. And again, they're calling it prediction markets. It's gambling. I just call it what it is, man.
Yeah.
But they're getting around like the age restrictions. Like you can use the prediction markets if you're under 18, I think, or at 18 before 21, because it's not gambling. It's like, how much money did you pay a politician to make that not gambling?
Yeah.
Like, it's clearly gambling.
Yeah, somebody's in a fucking hot tub right now because of that. I'm
Exactly.
sure there's several
Crazy.
somebody's.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, too, right? That's why gambling is allowed and porn is being restricted, because porn doesn't have as much money to pay politicians as gambling does.
Well, yeah, now, like, especially with, like, OnlyFans and stuff like that, the actresses are the ones that are probably getting the majority of the profit from it. So, you know, that's no longer a priority when...
It's crazy.
You can't, fuck people over for it.
Crazy out here.
Oh, man, I got a really bad
Okay, you got
soda.
raps? What are you talking about raps for, man?
Wait, we skipped... Oh, I skipped.
Greatest raps.
Oh, the greatest rap faction of all time. Can I name some that... I was just curious, like, because, you know,
Probably.
like,
I
in
don't...
passing, like, I was just curious if there's, like, some of the greatest, like,
I think it's going to be
duos.
harder to find one that I have heard of. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you said that I have. Okay. I thought you said have not heard of. I'm like, I don't think I've heard of any of these.
Are you familiar with, like, okay, we'll start, like, I guess, at the beginning.
At the very beginning of time.
Cool and the Gang?
No.
No? I don't even think, no, that's not a rap group. I'm fucking Cool and the Gang. They're going to take my car away. No, what about, okay, NWA?
NWA?
Yeah.
Not NBA? No, I've heard the NBA.
Yeah, no, those are fellas with attitudes. Okay. Who do you think, baby? Outcast? No?
Isn't that, I thought that was just one guy.
Those are two guys. But they're a part of another collective called the Dungeon Family.
I've heard of something called Outkast.
Okay, so...
I don't know if it's the
sort
rap
of.
group, though. I thought it was like one band, though. It wasn't like a group.
No, it's two guys, but they're part of a bigger collective called the Dungeon Family.
Yeah, I haven't heard the Dungeon Family.
No. Sheesh. Now I'm
What are you trying to think of?
Oh, like just big famous rap factions that Marcel may have heard of in passing. I'd probably not the Diplomats, I wouldn't assume. Rockefeller Records, like Jay-Z, you see like kids doing the... I don't know why I thought this would be interesting.
I feel like maybe you had more of them like ready to go.
I think so, or something, but like, yeah, I don't understand.
You want to Google like rap factions real quick or something?
No, it's not, because then like we're like, even if you have heard of them, you're like, yeah, I heard of them, and then like what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what I thought this was gonna be. Citizens, I apologize. This probably shouldn't have made
Good
it.
try. Hey, good try.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
so you can't win them all. You can't win them all.
You cannot. Okay, but the topic underneath that though,
Soda.
I got this pretty bad soda, and I feel bad
I'll try
saying
it.
that because like it's difficult for the missus to find strawberry soda for me, and she thought that that's what she had found, but it's not.
It's not strawberry soda.
It's not.
Okay, I'm just gonna try a sip. I don't like soda, and this is pretty bad too. So I know I'm not gonna like it, but I'll give it a sip.
It might be frozen though, because it's way in the back of the bus here. So, oh no, it's not.
Oh.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, I just want a sip, so as long as the whole thing ain't frozen.
Well, because it's like it's kind of a. Do you want to try it, my dear? No. Why not?
Oh, I'm only gonna take a sip. Do you want to crack the whole thing open for me, or it don't matter?
Well, I'll chug it. I could.
I thought you don't like it.
I don't, but I
That's
don't
the
want
worst soda.
It can go to waste. Don't chug it just because you're afraid of it. I'd rather you not.
You don't want me to burp?
I don't.
You would rather I didn't burp? Just use a burp.
If you want to chug it, you can chug it.
I could use a burp. I would just, I would hate for it to go to waste.
What is it smelling like? Shirley Temple bottling. What is its flavor?
I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever
Cane
tasted
sugar.
anything like that.
Okay, it's a Shirley Temple is the flavor, and it's by Boylan Bottling Co. Boylan, if you want to look it up. Since 1981, allegedly. 43 grams of sugar. Holy fuck.
Is that a lot?
Yes, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Please don't chug it.
Okay, all right. I'll chug it.
I mean, it tastes like Coke to me.
That tastes like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah? I mean, I haven't had a Coca-Cola in a long time, but it's got hints of Coca-Cola.
Maybe I just had a bad one?
I mean, give it a shot. Try it. It doesn't taste more offensive to me than Coke.
No, you lied, man.
It tastes like nothing, bro.
You ever tasted?
I know I don't drink soda frequently, but I don't have like a palate for it. I mean, I wasn't offended by it any more than I would be Coke. I'll wash that down with
It's
some
still
water.
in there.
Yeah, you gotta get some water down. I mean, it definitely is different than Coke for sure, but it has that Coke taste.
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
I think I can kind of see like there is a bit of a.
Like, because Coke has like a distinct flavor.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
closer
It has
to
that in there.
Dr. Pepper than Coke.
Well, I have never had Dr. Pepper, so.
But- God, it's still there. Oh, it's so bad.
Well, give it a shot, folks, if you want to. I mean, I didn't think it was that bad, but I'm not a soda guy, so to me, all sodas kind of taste about as bad as that.
Sheesh, I am so sorry, man. That's the norm for you. Like any soda you drink tastes like that.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I don't like soda.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink soda either. God, fuck. Oh man.
All right. Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
I think did I tell you? I don't know. I told someone about this. So I was biking home. So I wanted to bike into work. That's my New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
I'm gonna challenge myself to bike into work at least 50 times this year.
Damn.
I think 100 is like too many. 50 is probably gonna be too easy. I'll probably get somewhere in between. Because 100 would be twice a week, and 50 is just once a week. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to bike 50 times into work this year. I biked on sometime before I left for vacation, around the 16th of December, and I was just biking, and there was just some crazy dude
Yeah.
on, like, it was a motorized, I think it was a motorized bike. Like, mine's electric, pedal assist, so I still have to pedal. I don't think he had to pedal on whatever the fuck he was running, but he was like blaring his beatbox or something. And he was screaming at the cars. I'm like, dude, the car, they can't hear you. They have their windows down. Like, he's screaming at him, and he's saying like the wildest shit, man. Like, he's clearly on something or has some serious mental issue.
Was he rapping the songs to the cars?
No, he was screaming at the cars and being like, they need to speed up because he has places to be. I'm like, dude, you have to wait for the light to change. Like, them going faster isn't gonna get you to your destination any quicker. I mean, I didn't talk to him, obviously,
Yeah.
but he's like, you know, all you people buying cars, and you don't even put the pedal to the metal. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? They got laws to follow.
There's this beef in there.
He was completely insane.
Was this the black guy?
Yeah.
Like lighter in tone?
I didn't want to look at him too long. I was like, I am not associated with this man.
We saw a guy yesterday, and he had a bike on the ground, and he was over like by the gas station, but he was standing in the grass, like wilding out and screaming. And
It might have been the same guy, dude.
That's what I'm wondering if it's
But-
like this guy is just making
Like,
his round.
You're giving bikers a bad name. Like, here I am just trying to be a good biker, you know, just trying to be respectful. Because, like, when I bike, man, I put cars first. A lot of people are like, oh, I hate bicyclists on the road because they're always taking up my lane. You've never met me on the road, okay? Like, I'm just saying, if there's a sidewalk, I'm on the sidewalk. If there's a shoulder, I'm on the shoulder. If there's a car coming, I get to the side and let you freaking pass, okay? And this guy is just, you know, like, this is why people don't like bikers, because they're fucking crazy. They're insane. They're literally screaming at the top of their lungs telling you to drive faster when it doesn't do them any good.
I think that guy might be the exception and not the rule. Because, like, even in the bigger cities and stuff, yeah, bikers are, like, all over the place. But they're not, like, I've never seen a biker, like, that aggressive.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He was-
Like, that's nuts.
He was just screaming at the top of his lungs, and I'm just like, oh,
What
man.
the heck?
So as soon as the light changed, I freaking zoomed off. I don't know where he went, because he wasn't behind me. I looked back,
Yeah.
you know, a couple blocks later, and he wasn't there, and I was like, oh, thank God. I don't know what he was doing or
Damn,
why he was there. But
Yeah, that's scary, man.
it
'Cause,
was,
yeah,
I was pretty spooked, because it's dark, too, when I go home. I wasn't, like, you know, black yet, but, you know,
Yeah.
the sun was down.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Damn. So you said twice a week might be too much. Now, would that be because it's physically taxing?
Well, I noticed when I went out and I did that ride is that my ass gets sore
Okay.
after I ride. Oh, it's like tough to do it 2 days in a row. So I could do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
Take a day break in between each one, but it's like it takes a while too. It's like if I drive in, you know, I can leave at like, you know, 6:55 and get to work like 10 minutes early. If I bike and I have to leave at like 6:20, and if I get bad lights or I don't pedal fast enough or something, you know, I might get there late, and then I gotta change too when I get to work. So my bike attire, I gotta change to work attire, and then I gotta change back at the end of the day.
Damn, yeah, that's a lot.
So yeah, it is a bit much. It's not like how it was back when I was in St. Louis, because I was literally, I mean, most of my time when I was commuting, I was like 4 blocks from work. It was like a 5-minute bike ride, so it wasn't even that bad.
Oh, okay.
But now it's like an hour bike ride, so
Yeah.
it's a bit
That's
tougher.
fucking nuts, man. Yeah, if you lived closer to town, that probably would
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. But all right, yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a shot. I think 50 is pretty reasonable once a week. Doesn't seem too bad. Just pick the best weather day of the week. If there's 2 nice weather days, maybe I'll do 2 a week to make up for some weeks where there's just all shit weather. So we'll see. But yeah, it was some crazy guy. I was
Be
like,
careful out there, man. Yeah, definitely don't interact with the crazies.
Yeah. Well,
I was gonna delete that one. That's a bit racist. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I was feeling a little racist that day. I apologize, citizens. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna wipe that.
Forget that ever happened. Editor, cut that out.
You see nothing.
Editor, cut that out.
Yeah. So back to you.
Back to me. So as you guys probably know, I'm on those dating apps, and on I think it's the Bumble one, which I recently got onto. They have like an option. It's called ethical non-monogamy. Like, as opposed to that unethical non-monogamy. Like, I don't understand what they're talking about here. It's like,
Maybe.
Oh yes, I only want to participate in cheating if it's wrong. Like, why were you advertising that about yourself? That's crazy. I don't get it. Just call it consensual cheating, man. I don't understand.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to say is like the person is being upfront with you that they're cheating
Hold on.
someone.
You deleted it and it moved my thing. Now they can't see
Oh, my
it.
bad.
There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, I just think they mean like, hey, this person's upfront with you with the fact that if you sleep with them, you're helping them cheat on someone.
Why not just list it as non-monogamy, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that expresses the same thing. It's like, hey, I want to have multiple partners.
Yeah, maybe so the person feels a little less bad about doing it, like
Put ethical on there, and all of a sudden it's better.
It's okay, it's ethical, man. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's so stupid, man.
That's my only assumption as to what that could mean. But yeah, I agree.
I just don't know why the ethical's there, I guess is my question, right? Like, okay, non-monogamy, that's fine. If you want to do that, go for it, I got no, as long as everyone involved is fine with it, I got no problems. But it's like, why are you slapping the word ethical on there?
Yeah.
It's like, why would it not be ethical? Are you doing, like, why? And there isn't an option for unethical either. Like, there's only an option for ethical.
Well,
I just doesn't make any sense.
if you're cheating and you don't tell the person you're cheating with that you're cheating, how's that ethical though? Like if you're just
so we're just specifying that your other partner knows that you're doing it. That's what the ethical means.
I'm assuming, but you just said that it can't be unethical. But like how? It is unethical, right? Like
is it? If everyone's involved, if everyone involved's fine with it, why is it unethical?
If you're cheating and everyone isn't, though, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're just like lying.
So you're saying that the ethical means that everyone knows.
I'm assuming.
So why don't they have an option for unethical, where not everyone knows?
Well,
like that sounds real kinky.
That's just cheating. That's
why don't they got an option for that?
Well, it's already called cheating. Cheating isn't ethical.
Well, they don't have an option for cheating either.
Oh, well, I don't know.
There's not. That's the only ones there is ethical non-monogamy. Where's my cheating options at?
Hey, yeah. That's a better question. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm not into it, so I don't know. But I just thought it was ridiculous that they called it that. Let's go there. All right, Alex Jones.
Yeah, man. He was in hot water. I don't even know.
He's been in a lot of hot water for a long time.
Recently.
Recently?
Yeah, like.
What did he do? How did he mess up again, man?
I didn't even bother to look, but it just took me down memory lane about him ranting and raving about the chemicals in the water making the frogs gay.
Yeah. Have you seen the remix rap of that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Making the fucking frogs gay.
The frogs gay.
But yeah, man, I just everybody's always ragging on him, and like I don't even bother to try to learn what his politics are, but I just appreciate how passionate he is about them. Like I wish I believed in something that passionately.
Your face just turns completely red.
Like I wish I could just borrow like a fraction of that.
Of his passion.
Yeah, dude. I just more people need to be like that, I feel like.
No.
No? You don't think?
No, I don't think saying more people should be like Alex Jones is something that we want on this show. I am not okay with that statement.
I'm not talking about
No.
politics, man.
No. No. More people should not be like Alex Jones. No,
You don't think
thank
his
you.
passion is commendable? Like, what if somebody was that passionate about football, man? They'd probably be the greatest football player of all time, dude. Like,
I just don't think we should put that phrase in there. More people should be passionate about things that are helpful to society. How about that?
okay.
Can we agree on that one?
Fair enough.
All right.
Compromise.
Okay, all right.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. Oh, here we go.
Oh, dude, what happened?
The untold struggles of traveling with no phone. What would you think would be difficult about traveling across the country with no phone?
Landing where you're going and then not being able to get in touch with who's supposed to pick you up.
It's a good guess.
Yeah.
The answer is nothing. I fucking got you.
You son of a bitch.
It was easy as hell. There was no problems. Made it there without a hitch.
I was waiting for him to see, man, if you had a phone.
I knew it. That's why I put it in there. I was like, I was going to think for 2 weeks straight that he had me, but you never had
Yeah,
me.
that's how you saw the papers, man. I'm like, oh, really? Something happened? You motherfucker.
Nope. Nothing happened. It was great. It was a great time.
Touche. That was a good one.
Yeah, no, it was pretty great. I will say, I don't think this was a problem with the phone, because I don't think even if I had a phone, I would have checked. But I think it's the next thing, probably. Oh, it's not the next thing. Do we want to just talk about my trip now?
Yeah, we can. Well, how much time? Where are we at?
Oh, yeah, let's see. Maybe I want to do it next
Yeah,
episode.
just make that.
Oh, no, we got 30 minutes.
Okay,
We
yeah.
can do it too. We'll just have to go back up to your thing. My flight was actually 5 hours delayed. It says 4 up there, but it was 5 hours delayed. So I have to leave Jefferson City. I left at noon to drive 2 hours to St. Louis. And then my aunt was going to take me to the airport, but she got off work at like 3. So I had an hour to kill. So I went to Target and bought some gifts for like a white elephant thing that we were doing when I got to Washington. And then I went back and somehow it was 3. How would that take an hour? It didn't take me an hour to go to Target. Maybe I sat around at her house for a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, got back to her house. She had like just gotten home. Great. Took me to the airport, went through security, got to the gate pretty quick. I was like an hour and like a half early, which is pretty good. I probably could have, been like, usually you want to be like 45 minutes early. So I was probably like 45 minutes earlier than I should have been early.
Yeah.
But I walk up to the gate and it's like delayed 3 hours. And I'm like, ah, shit. And there's another dude there at the gate. He's like, that's what I said too. And I'm like, fucking fuck. And then it just kept getting bigger as, every hour. It was like another hour until it was 5 hours delayed. It was, oh my gosh.
Damn,
was
for
terrible.
someone that doesn't eat food, wouldn't you just
Oh,
sat
that's we got to get into that. 'Cause that was a big mistake. That was not phone related, but that was a big mistake. So the point is with the phone, I could have, when I got to St. Louis, or before I left, I could have checked to see if the flight was delayed. Before I left, it might not have been known that it was delayed because I have to leave so early. When I got to St. Louis, I would have known it was delayed, but like, what would I have done? Just sat around at my aunt's house for 5 hours?
Yeah, that would have been weird, yeah.
Yeah, versus sitting in the airport for 5 hours. So it wasn't like I really would have done anything differently if I had a phone, but I could have at least had an option to know that it was delayed. And to maybe make different decisions, but that's the. But again, I wouldn't even check my phone. Like, let's be honest here. Even if I had a phone, I would have been like, let's make sure it's not delayed. No, I wouldn't have checked that. I would have just drove.
Yeah, if anything, you're there on time, so you're not worried about the departure.
Exactly. So there was that. But then for some reason, I don't know why I made this decision. I didn't bring any snacks with me. Like I usually bring a couple of snacks with me, some granola bars and fruit snacks or whatever.
Yeah.
And this time I was like, I don't usually eat them very much at all. So I was like, why bring them? It's just taking up space in my backpack. I won't bring them. And I don't know why I did that. Because it's like, even if the flight wasn't delayed, I still wasn't going to get home until like midnight.
Oh, shit.
So, and I don't eat like breakfast or lunch. So it would have been like,
yeah.
like, I don't know what I was smoking there. I think what I thought was I was like, oh well, if I do get hungry, sure they'll have a McDonald's in the airport, and my coworker gave me a McDonald's gift card. I was like, oh, okay, I can just grab some McDonald's. Well, turns out they didn't have a fucking McDonald's in the airport, which I'm like, why the hell does St. Louis Airport not have a fucking McDonald's in it?
Are you sure?
I'm sure, bro. I checked. I was at a 5-hour fucking delay. You better believe I walked across the whole motherfucking airport multiple goddamn times. Okay, there's no fucking McDonald's in there.
Maybe it was in Florida, but I feel like the last time I was on a plane, we got McDonald's.
Maybe.
It had to.
But I even went online. I went online to like map, of the St. Louis airport, and I looked at no McDonald's.
Is there more than one airport in St. Louis?
I don't think so.
Maybe they got rid of it. That was a few years ago.
I don't know. I was like, oh, sure, there's a McDonald's.
Yeah, there's not a McDonald's.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No McDonald's. And top it all off, I was sick. Okay.
Oh no.
It was like a sore throat, mild, like the most mild headache I've ever had in my life, and a sore throat.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to eat anything crunchy. So I couldn't just go to like one of the, little shops, like grab some chips or something. It's like crunchy was like going to kill my throat.
Yeah.
I needed something like hearty. So I was freaking out. So I was sick, hungry, 5-hour delayed. It was a hard knock life out there.
Yeah, that's miserable. And you're by yourself. So there's nobody to
no one to talk to.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad. So eventually I was like, I have to eat. Like I have to eat something. So I just went to one of the like sit down airport restaurants.
Yeah.
Where the food's gonna be like $1 million.
Yeah.
Right? So I went there and I figured the portions would be pretty small too, because they're trying to scam you as much as possible. Yeah. It wasn't that fancy. It was like, it was like a burger place. It was like a, what do you call them?
Kind of like an Applebee's, like a bar and grill.
Yeah, okay. Like a bar and grill. Yeah, it was one of those things. So I went in there and I was like, okay, I'll get the chicken strips and the fries. And the fries were ungodly expensive. The fries were like $8 for fries. Like the chicken strips were $17, which was like already pretty expensive. But like, okay, it's airport food.
Yeah, you got nowhere else to go.
But like the fries was $8 for fries, and the chicken strips did not come with like their own bit of fries.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I'm so hungry. Let me just bite the bullet. I'll just get chicken strips and fries. And I should not have gotten the fucking fries. There was so many fries. It was like a serving for like 3 people.
Oh, so it was too many fries.
Yeah, okay. It was way too many fucking fries. It was insane. I should have just gotten the strips. I would have saved so much money. The strips were pretty hefty there too. And I ate that crap and I felt so bad, but also so good at the same time.
Yeah.
I couldn't even finish all the fries. There's so many of them. But it was probably like 3,000 calories, and I just fucking garfed it all down in like 30 minutes or something.
Well, yeah, that being that hungry though, man, and already feeling crappy too. Yeah, I'm sure you did fucking house that shit.
Yeah, it was $30 after tax. They wanted a tip. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just round it to $30. Only like a $2 tip after the tax or whatever, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, $30 for one meal.
Yeah, that's eating on vacation though, man.
That's eating at the airport on vacation while you're sick, man. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was pretty bad. What's next here?
That wasn't the whole vacation though, right?
No, well, there was a lot more. I'm sure we'll have to go into the next episode too with it. But then we had a situation with the Target gift card. So I said I went to Target in St. Louis. Before that, when I was in Jefferson City, I went to the Target in Jeff, and before going to the store, I took because the gift card was given to me online. So I logged in, redeemed the gift card, and then took a screenshot of it so I would have it on my phone, because I don't have connection, so I would have it at any point. So I go into the Target, I grab some gifts for my parents, and walk all up to the counter. I'm like, here's my gifts, and I'm like, here's my gift card, and they're like, oh, we need the access code. We need you to log into your account and click on a button to get the access code for the gift card. And I'm like, well, fuck, I can't log in because I got no phone.
No internet.
No internet, no phone. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just have to come back later. So then I went to Walmart and got my parents' gift at Walmart instead. And then I was like, I have to go. I can't dilly-dally and Jeff anymore, try to find internet and log in to get my access code. So I just drove to St. Louis. And luckily, I apparently auto-connected to my aunt's internet. I guess I still had her saved in my phone from a couple years ago or whatever. So I was able to get the access code there, and that's when I went to Target. But yeah, it was like I guess that's a struggle. That wasn't of traveling though. That was of buying gifts. So you don't get to see traveling was hard. Buying gifts was hard. But as long as I didn't know, right? Like if I knew I needed the access code, I would have screenshot the access code too,
Yeah.
and it would have been fine. But yeah, that was the Target gift card thing. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this was incredible. So we had that white elephant thing
Yeah.
that I was telling you about, where I got the gift. So the gift I got was from Target. The theme was comfy tech, I think was the theme, or cozy tech or something. Comfy / tech. So I guess you could either do something comfy or something techy.
Oh, okay.
Or something both.
Slippers or a keyboard.
Yeah,
Slippers or earbuds.
or a slipper keyboard. So I was walking around Target trying to find something that would, like, one, I got to be able to fit in my suitcase, so it's got to be kind of small. And then two, it's got to fit the theme. And then three, I was like, I probably shouldn't do a blanket because everyone else is going to do a blanket, and that would be lame. Because like the price range was like $35 or something, and like that's perfect blanket price.
Yeah.
So I went to Target, I was walking around, and then I saw it. I found it. It was perfect. It was a little like Bluetooth robot thing that like lights up your room to your music or something.
Okay.
And does like a little disco theme thing.
Like a strobe light effect?
Yeah, a little strobe light thing, and
To
it
the
like does
beat.
it to the beat of your music, and I was like, that's comfy tech right there if I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
So I grabbed that, and then that was only $25, so I needed a bit more, so I grabbed a $10 plushed animal. Best decision I ever made to get that stuffed animal, by the way, because I was 5 hours delayed, so I didn't get on the plane until like 10. I needed a fucking pillow to sleep, and I used that stuffed animal as a pillow. Yeah, best $10 I ever spent, and it was part of the gift, so it was great. Anyways, so I had these two items. I had a stuffed animal.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Did you set an alarm?
What, on the plane?
Well, you said to sleep. Like,
On the plane.
yeah.
That's on the plane.
So yeah, do you set an alarm, or I guess when they
They
land,
wake you up.
Oh.
Well, they don't. I mean, they would wake you up if somehow you slept through it, but they like announce, "Hey, we're gonna be landing soon,"
Well,
and then they land and the
Yeah,
if you slept through that,
yeah,
like,
yeah, that's a hard sleep. I'm sorry. Continue. I apologize. I thought you meant sleeping in the airport, but yeah, no.
no, I didn't sleep in the airport. I wouldn't do that. That's too risky. People could like mug you or something. Where was I? So I had two gifts. I had the robot strobe light thing and the stuffed animal. So I wrapped the strobe light nice and easy. It was in a box, so it's easy to wrap. Stuffed animal, I can't wrap fucking stuffed animals to save my goddamn life. So I did my best. It was kind of a patch job, but it was whatever. And then I had them there, and I was like, great. And then I asked my mom, I was like, hey, do we have like a box or a bag that we can put these in so people know they're together? Right? Because it's two separate gifts, but it's for the, it's the same gift in the exchange, right? Yeah. And my mom was like, oh yeah, I got a box. We can put it in a box. And then I was like, but then I got to wrap the box. And then I was thinking, I was like, why don't we make this the worst wrapped gift possible? Okay? So these two gifts that are wrapped relatively well, put them in a box. Use two different wrapping papers that didn't go well with each other. Use blue masking tape as the tape to put it on there. Okay? Didn't wrap it all the way, so there's parts of the box exposed. Okay? Yeah. So it's terrible. All right? It looks bad. And then you take that, you put that in a paper bag, like just a Walmart paper bag. You take another Walmart paper bag because the first one's not big enough. You cut it in half and put it on the top as a sleeve so that it actually fits in there entirely. Okay? You duct tape that on there. Don't use the masking tape because you got to use a different tape, obviously. So you duct tape that on there. You put not even really tissue paper in there, just like, I don't even know what it was my mom had. It was like the blandest tissue paper ever. It was like beige fucking tissue paper. But beige tissue paper in there. Okay, and then on the front of it, you put not centered in different size lettering, and also using 5 different colors of Sharpie, you write game gift, because that's what we were labeling it as. And then you top it all off with a bow.
So you went through all of that trouble to make it look like you went through no trouble, basically. It's like,
Yeah.
That's such a
And then, worst part, because I was sick, I didn't even get to see him open it. I was sick, so I didn't participate in the games. I didn't want to get everyone sick.
Oh, so you stayed away?
Feeling well. Yeah, I started, like, the worst day that I was feeling probably was the day that everyone came over to my mom's house and we had, like, the, Christmas with a family party.
That's shitty.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Like, did you at least make an appearance? Like, hey, sorry, I don't want to breathe on everyone.
Yeah, I came out and said hi and stuff. But yeah, I didn't get to see him open it, but apparently it was a hit. Everyone said it was hilarious.
Oh, good.
And it was
man.
great. And then the best part was that I got my brother a gift. I got my parents a gift, but I didn't get my brother's girlfriend a gift. And like, I don't really know if I'm supposed to get my brother's girlfriend a gift, but she played for me in the game gift because she didn't bring a gift.
Oh, well,
So
there
she
you go.
couldn't participate. So she used my gift, and then she got stuff like that. And I said, hey, well, that's your present from me then. There you go.
It worked out. I mean, well, did she get you a gift?
No.
Well, there you
My
go.
brother didn't get me a gift though. So.
Well, there you go. So yeah.
So yeah, it's a big show. So yeah, that was great though. I love that. And I wrote it down. I did remember it luckily, but in case you want to read it, I don't think I forgot anything. But yeah, it was the paper bag. So the box barely fit in the paper bag. Like it was right to the brim, so I couldn't fit tissue paper in it. So I cut another paper bag, right, put it on top, duct tape it just so I could fit the tissue paper. That was all the second bag was for the tissue paper.
That was also bland.
Yeah, that was also super bland. Yeah, yeah, it was hilarious. I wish I got a picture of it. Let's
Yeah, I'm sure there's more.
let's go back up to your. There is more, but let's take a break from it here. You got the Emancipation Proclamation. We're going up because we skipped over it.
Well, okay. Have you ever seen the South Park movie?
No.
That's one of, in which I don't remember much from the movie itself. I just remember this one scene where, like, it's the apocalypse, and like everybody on Earth is like this one big army, and they're fighting against the soldiers of hell. And there's a white general, like, you know, he's planning out how all the soldiers are gonna go in against the troops in hell.
Okay.
And there's this one unit, and it's only black guys in the unit.
Right.
Like, just black guys. And he goes, okay, so this unit, they're going to go in first. And once we figure out what's going on, everybody else is going to go in. And Chef chimes in. He's like, hey, that's not really fair, man. Haven't you ever heard of the Emancipation Proclamation? And he goes, I don't listen to hip hop. That's just one of my like favorite movie jokes ever. And I guess it popped in my brain that day. I don't remember why.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, so
pretty
if you've
good.
never seen the original South Park movie, I think there's more than one by now, but yeah, it was pretty funny
Yeah, probably.
back in the day.
Okay, and then you've got apparently they're letting dogs at work now, huh? I assume it better be a fucking service dog.
Well, yeah, no, it definitely
Okay,
is.
I was gonna lose it if it wasn't a service dog. I was gonna call up my lawyer and get the lawsuit ready, man.
Well, because initially all I saw was the bed. I didn't even realize that there was a dog. So I come in and I'm like, no fucking way. That's a deep cut if you're not familiar with RomeBros lore. Marcel fought very hard, long and hard, trying to get a dog bed in the office. And
Well, let me be clear. It wasn't even the dog bed. I fought before that for other compromises. So the issue was that they wanted me to stay late. They needed someone to like stay from till 5 on the phones for
Yes.
phone coverage.
yes.
And I have a routine. I need to go to sleep at the same time every day. I need to wake up at the same time every day. I need to drive into work at the same time every day. Okay, I can't just be like changing that because they want to freaking have me work late. Like I'm fine working late, but I'm going to show up at my normal time. Okay, so you can either pay me overtime. I'll work the morning and the night. They didn't want to pay me overtime. Okay, that's fine. Then let me like sleep. I get into work. Let me sleep on a freaking dog bed or something. Underneath the desk. And so I can be comfortable for the hour that I'm at work. And now they're like, oh no, you can't have a dog bed. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So, first it was just give me overtime, or it would just let me work my normal hours. That was the thing that pissed me off the most, man. Was when they hired a new person, they were like, hey, your hours are 8 to 5. Okay, if we lose someone who's 7 to 3:30, then you might have an opportunity to do that. But if you hire someone and your open slot is 8 to 5, they need to fill that 8 to 5 slot. You can't just be like, oh no, you can have whatever fucking hours you want. No! Just tell them it's 8 to 5 when you hire them and they'll be happy.
There are plenty of jobs where you go on the job board and the hours are 8 to 5 and there's no.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like they could just be like, yeah, seniority, you can have a flex schedule.
Exactly. Seniority gives you priority on what schedule you want. So if you want to work 7 to 3:30, then you got to work with us for 5 years and wait until no one above you wants to work 7 to 3:30. Like, I mean, that seems pretty fucking reasonable to me. That's how it's been in other jobs that I had worked, you know.
Well, and other jobs there.
Exactly. Yeah, right.
That's the thing.
It was
like,
some bullshit.
Other units, motherfuckers.
So I don't know why they were hiring people being like, oh yeah, you can work 7 to 3:30, but if you do that, then everyone else in the unit is gonna have to do an alternating schedule to work till 5 sometimes. Like, fuck that noise. Anyways, fucking bullshit. But yeah, no, I mean, at first it was just give me overtime or let me work my schedule that I've been working for. I mean, was I the most senior person there when I left? I think so, right?
Had to have been, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Tina left.
Yeah. Well, no, Neil, right? Or did you come before?
Neil was right before me.
Yeah.
So yeah, Neil was like a month before me. So I guess Neil was, but he was in the walk-in office, so his hours didn't even matter.
Yeah.
So I was the most senior person, and like you can't even let me pick my hours.
Yeah.
So, anyways, continue. What was your story about the dog bed?
I saw the dog bed, and of course, immediately I thought about you, and I was just like, it's weird. Like every now and again, I'll see little things that will
like my note. Toast clear, my dude.
Yeah, shit like that. So it was another one of those moments, and I was like, man, Marcel would fucking have a field day with this shit if he was here and he saw that. But yeah, okay. This leads me to another question though, and I'm sure I'll sound like a giant asshole for asking this question, but why can't you pet service dogs?
Because when they're working, they're supposed to be focused on working and not focused on being happy.
But I'm saying, like, just a little. They can't go back to work after that. Like, that's gonna ruin.
I would guess so.
Or they would just be expecting other people to pet them all.
Yeah, it might be like when they're working, they're expecting the pets. They're not focusing on their work. Yeah, I mean, it's the same reason why, like, you're probably not supposed to be like watching YouTube while you're at work, right? Because you're working. That's why.
I feel.
It's a work, not pleasure.
Fair, but I just.
Yeah, it's a true tragedy. You really do. You're like, he's so cute.
Yeah, and he's looking right at me.
He's looking at me. He loves me. Wants to snuggle with me.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's a damn scam out there. All right, let's see. We got 3 minutes. Let's see. Can we do something else here? We cannot do the shoe situation in 3 minutes.
All right. I mean, we're gonna finish.
Oh, we can talk about me missing the toilet while I was sitting on it. That's a good 3 minute topic right there. So I'm at my parents' house, okay? Go to the bathroom, sit down. Well, I've already pulled down my pants. Sit down, start taking a pee. And I don't know how, but I managed to shoot the gap between the toilet seat and like the rim. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Laser guided?
I guess. I don't know. The floor was all covered in piss. And I was like, what the fuck? How did I manage to do that shit? So I had to clean it up.
I mean, yeah, that is impressive.
I know. I'm kind of a big deal now. I mean, how many people can say that they missed the toilet while they were sitting on it? I mean, that's tough to do.
Well, what are you sitting down to pee for, man?
Well, I had to poop, but I had to pee too, Like, well, I was sitting down just to pee. Like, I had to poop, but the pee came out too, So.
What the fuck, man? Like, yeah, how do you do that? Like,
I don't know. I think it was just pointing forward, I guess. I don't know, man.
Like, even on purpose, how could you do that?
I just point your dick at it, I guess. I don't know. Reach in there. Point the hose.
You have to, like, aim, like, up and forward, though, right?
You don't have to aim up that much. Like, I mean, you just have to aim straight forward, I think. I don't think it'd go up at all. Unless, like, you're really sinking in the toilet there. But I feel like...
That's another deep cut. I forgot. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I do have a high dick. I got a high dick.
That's how. I forgot. Yeah, okay. Oh, man.
It all comes full circle.
Yes, it does, man. You might want to have to put in parentheses, stick around to the end. No, it's only going to be for the people who actually do it. Yeah.
Little present surprise for those who actually stuck around. All of the 0 people that'll do it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel
hey, if we want to get big, people gotta watch. So it'll be a secret for you. Hey, if you did make it, leave a comment. Let us know. Put like high dick in the comments or something. Or like miss toilet. I don't know. Put something in there that says that you made it this far. But that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for joining us.
As always, folks, dog jump off bed.
Philosophy.